general disgraceful. The latest salvo in an unprecedented public war that's drawn the attention of special counsel Robert Mueller. This time, Jeff Sessions fought back, defying and enraging Trump by vowing to run the Justice Department with, quote, integrity and honor. And more than a year after America's intelligence agencies reached the unanimous verdict that Russia interfered in our elections, the admiral in charge of the National Security Agency told Congress President Trump has not ordered any new actions to counter Russia's cyber threat. At any other time with any other White House, any one of these stories would trigger nonstop coverage, full-scale scandal watch. And I didn't even include the gyrations on guns and trade. It almost makes you feel sorry for Chief of Staff John Kelly.
The last thing I wanted to do was walk away from one of the great honors of my life, being the Secretary of Homeland Security. But I did something wrong, and God punished me, I guess.
With that, let's bring in the man Kelly replaces, Chief of Staff Reince Priebus, and President Trump's first transition director, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, now an ABC News contributor. And Reince, let me begin with you. I want to put up a front page of the Washington Post this morning. Pure madness is the quote. Dark days inside the White House as Trump shocks and rages. Some of the other quotes in that piece from Trump allies: we haven't bottomed out yet. Morale is the worst it's ever been. So do you think John Kelly knew what he was getting into when he replaced you, and how does he fix things now?
Well, I think he did, and I also think that people understand that you can't look at the distractions. I think what the staff has to do is focus in on the results. And so I think what the president does, and he writes about it even in his own books, is he puts rivals around him intellectually. You have people like Wilbur Ross, who's going to be on your show, and Gary Cohn. And he puts those two guys in front of him and says, okay, fight out tariffs in front of me. And they fight it out. The media covers the fight, but ultimately the decision is made. And if you look at the president's decisions, which I always try to have people focus on, look at the economy, look at ISIS, look at the courts. The decisions and the things that President Trump has done have put him on a great course. If you're a Republican, you couldn't be happier. So the drama is there, but that is how the president makes decisions, and that process, while different, has gotten to good results. And that's what I think people need to do.